Vice President Kashim Shettima, alongside his team, arrived in Davos, Switzerland for the 2025 World Economic Forum. The week-long annual event brought together global leaders, business executives, and development partners to address pressing global and national economic challenges, as well as to identify strategies for sustainable growth. The goal of the Nigeria delegation is to present the nation to the global community and attract investors, and the engagements of the Vice President were indicative of that drive. His first engagement in Davos was a session on co-creating investment opportunities for Africa's frontier markets, co-chaired by the Managing Director of World Economic Forum, Mirek Dosek, and the Senior Vice President of the African Development Bank Group, Marie-Laure Olugbade. He pushed for new narratives about Africa and Nigeria, assuring that President Bola Tinubu is poised to transform Nigeria's economy.
My boss, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is a disruptive leader. He's a revolutionary leader. And most importantly, he grew up from the business ecosystem to the financial controller for Mobile.
Vice President Shettima also took part in a breakfast meeting where he joined global leaders to canvass for more support for the African Continental Free Trade Area that is projected to boost the continent's economy to $29 trillion by 2050.
It can boost intra-African trade with staggering 50%. And by 2050, we can have a $29 trillion economy in Africa.
The Vice President believed Africa is the future of the world, and Nigeria is setting the pace with improved investments in education and youth empowerment.
In the fullness of time, Africa that meets the agricultural age, that meets the industrial age, I believe will leapfrog to the post-industrial knowledge-driven age.
The collective opinions of 900...
On the fourth day of the World Economic Forum, the Vice President took part in a panel discussion that focused on the 2024 Global Risk Report, where he assured the international community that Nigeria is safe for foreign investments.
Efforts are ongoing through different platforms like the ECOWAS, like the multinational joint task forces, to come up with robust solutions to the challenges facing us.
Very good.
Meanwhile, Nigeria signed a letter of intent with the World Economic Forum to advance maternal health outcomes in the country. The Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, signed the document on behalf of the federal government.
The health and well-being of our population, especially women, children, and those who are vulnerable, is key part of the renewed hope agenda. So by signing this memorandum, joining and global activator network for women's health, we will accelerate together with partners external and internal within Nigeria.
I think having this activator in the network now will be a huge benefit to all the other members in the network, so promote that exchange. And we believe that Nigeria will both be able to contribute both your knowledge and your experience and your leadership, but also we hope we can also benefit for Nigerian citizens.
During his stay in Davos, Vice President Shettima led the Nigerian delegation to hold bilateral talks with world leaders, including President Duma Boko of Botswana and President of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. He also joined President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa at a high-level briefing on the Africa Investment Forum. Emperor Simon, Channels Television News.